Hey, what is happening? This is DarkSage101 and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy Tactics A2. Last episode we did two quests, and we tried to do a couple dispatches, and one just completely refuses to get completed, and the other one actually took just 2 tries, so not that bad. We also did the Bongo Bugle Bloodfire. I had to look up like almost all the answers because I'm not Mr. Mr. Smart Guy over here. And then we also did the, what was it, like a Camoa Cup trial, something like that, which is actually right here. And we failed on the second encounter. There's actually 3 encounters. This is actually my second time we're recording this darn episode because I died on the final encounter. So yeah. And I also found out that I'm probably going to need to break the law on this map in order to actually beat it. The law, by the way, is using MP. But because the game refuses to heal you after every encounter, or after every match, to play that game, then I will use white magic to heal. If it breaks the law, it breaks the law, because that's not really fair, especially because it's literally it's a 6v6, and like on that last encounter, they took out 3 of my guys before I was even able to get 1 turn. So I was like, okay, that's not fair. But I was like, in what world is my clan going to be strong enough to kill 3 encounters of enemies without a single one dying? That's literally impossible without like a level 40 team. So, especially because the guys I'm fighting are they're about level 30, or at least really close to that, and the mages just hit so gosh darn hard. So yeah. But anyways, this episode today we're going to be doing the Camoa Cup, finishing that up. See if we can get a couple dispatches out. I think there's only one that we still need to do, which is the one that we're having a hard time with. And then after that, we will be heading over to the second half of the game. So let's go ahead and do this. And I'm going to be speeding up through most of this because we've been through this. So, although I will read the dialogue for the 3rd encounter. Alright, so yeah, use an MP. That's pretty much an impossible law, especially with the current rules that are put into the map. Alright. And also the law bonuses suck, so that's the illusionist, yeah. Okay, assassin definitely. Juggler? Actually cannoneer. Yeah, let's try this. At least for now. If this doesn't work, this doesn't work. We will go with move 1. I always do that one. I've already read these guys' dialogue, so. Okay, what we're going to do is we're actually going to use MP right at the start here. If it throws me out of the map, then I don't know how I'm going to be able to do this. Yeah, actually, we can get through this encounter without using MP. This one I can actually get through without using MP. It's the next one that I can't. Well, yeah, because the enemies are so gosh darn hard. It's the mage encounter. Everything's doing about 100 damage, so I need a white magic available. Yeah, so we can actually do that encounter. Missed. Also, it's another case of the game going, oh, the enemy doesn't need to follow the law, but the player does. So, because I can't use MP, but they get to spam spells. So, which I don't really find fair. So, actually move. Ooh, this is actually an interesting placement. Move. Ooh. I know that I can get both of them. No, I can't without hurting my Green Mage. Ooh, smart placement that they did here. Yeah, I actually can't get them. We'll just do this. Yeah, you can already see just how strong these mages are. Against my Green Mage that has probably the highest res in my entire team, he is still doing almost 80. Yeah, these guys are so strong. Alright. How much is that doing? Yeah, see, 39. That's barely doing anything. Okay, main focus is this guy. By the way, this map is a rank, I believe, 19, I think. It's pretty high level. That was a good roll. Just attack, alright. Need to get him counter. The thief is nothing, by the way. He just steals gil and that's it. And does occasionally a knife attack that does at most maybe 20 damage. Sleep ability that goes straight at my defender, which of course is the next one that moves. Let's just do this. There we go. Backdraft. Yep, 100% chance to hit for 80. By the way, that was a back tech and I got 65 on that. At the same time, my gunner is blinded, so... Yeah, see, that's a weak thief. Good. Bat tail. There we go. Surround this guy. Wow, that did nothing. Actually, you don't do much damage, so I'm just gonna get backstroke right now. Actually, you have counter. Nah, you won't be able to do like whatever how much damage you're doing here. 33. Actually, you might be able to. Ay ay ay. Do that. Yep, there we go. Passed up a killing blow. We're probably gonna recast that. Yep. Ugh. Delaying the inevitable. Almost dead. Yeah, go here. Air blast. Yeah, that's good. Kill both of them. Nice. I had a really good roll on one of those. Yeah, see, the rewards suck. And they don't heal you. So, to complete that game, we break the law. So, if they don't heal us, we break the law. Okay. Okay, let's get a violation. If this throws me out of the map, then... Oh my gosh, does this suck or what? See, they get to, but I can't. So stupid. Good. Hasting himself. Okay, I don't get the logic in that one, but alright. Possibly... 68. I might be able to kill that one. No, but it'll do heavy damage to him. Okay, time to get damaged to crap. Here we go. Man, these are tier 1 spells and they're hitting like they're like tier 3 spells. These are incredibly strong mages. And they're smart enough that they won't go for a like a physical strike or anything like that. No, they're not stupid. They won't waste their turn. See, all this stuff that they're doing right here, I can't do because of the law that's put into the chapter. It's so dumb. Oh, he moves next. Okay. Okay, you know what? Just silence this one. Good. I'm gonna stand over Oh, actually, no. Right here. Let's snipe this guy. There we go. Whisper... was it Whisperwood? It's not bad. There's solid damage to him, but he's already silenced. What I want to get rid of is I want to get rid of this guy. Okay. Kill him! Yes! Good. Good, good, good. Okay. Okay, we hurt our gunner, but we hurt these guys an awful lot. Excellent, 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 excellent. I think our gunner is dead. No. Still need to get rid of this guy. Oh, that's a problem. Hit. Missed. Missed. Okay, that hit. Alright. So 2 are asleep. You move 9th? Okay. Well, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a silent shot on you. There we go. No, I should kill this one. Yeah, because this guy's easily killable. There we go. Whoa, that was a big strike. Yep. All the missed turns. Yep. Well, that was definitely my best encounter on that one. Alright, here we go. Finals are... here we come. Kind of crappy questline. No, partially because they don't heal you. Ha! There's rebels in the finals. Sure you're strong enough to carry those weapons? I'll be happy to give them to you to carry, pointy end first. Their mage is a problem, their thief is a problem, their human thief is what I'm talking about. Their monk's a problem. The warrior's actually not too bad. And there goes our green mage early. Isn't that awesome? I just can't get my first turn, can't you? I literally just cannot get my first turn. They just knock out 2 characters right at the start. Like, look at that. Look at that absolute crap. I feel this time, and then I'm gonna bring my my alchemist, so I have someone that's constantly doing Phoenix Downs. Yeah, we're just gonna do that because I've had enough of this chapter. If you're not gonna heal me, then I'm just gonna play dirty. Played way too many bad missions for this playthrough. Nah, this isn't really that great of a mission. It's partially just because you don't get healed. I mean, if the enemy has the ability to break the law at will on this game, at least do the simple act of let me heal. Like, at the start of an encounter. It's not a hard ask. But anyways. Thing is, we fail right here, and we gotta redo this entire challenge. So, it's partially why I don't want to fail this, because I don't want to completely redo this whole thing. It's tedious. Wish I could go right there. I'd get them so bad with that. No, actually, I'm gonna sit right here, and I'm actually gonna do a, not an air blast. Back draft. Okay, that's not that bad. Move attack. Ouch. Just waiting on turns here. I just want to kill this stupid black mage. Yeah, there we go. Get rid of you. Don't want anyone throwing out spells. Main character? Yeah, figures. You don't do much damage though. The reason why that thief is annoying is because he's got debuffs. He can disable arm and he can disable legs. Really annoying. In fact, here, I can show you. Right here. He's a thief archer. Kind of weird. This guy is a thief Muggle Knight. I think this guy is just a white monk, and this guy is a warrior something. Just warrior. I thought he was a mix class. Yeah, I thought he was a hybrid class. Nah, he's just normal. Okay, I need to kill this guy. Come on, good roll. Thank you. Okay, that's their biggest physical attacker besides the monk. Ooh, that is very high damage. Nice, nice. What are we at? 149, you're at 204, 240. Get rid of the thief, actually. Yeah. Boink, boink. Probably going after main character here. Yep. Missed. Very nice. Main character as well, probably. No assassin. Gets a very low roll. Very good. Finally, this game is cooperating. Actually, you know what? Potion shell. Here. There we go. I forgot he can do that. He is kind of a healer, I suppose. What do you got? 63? He's still got enough for another backdraft. Let's get rid of this thief, actually. He's annoying. There we go. Took about half my health there. Totally worth it, though. Oof. Big hit there. He's down to 55. Actually, I might be able to finish him off right here. Well, this was way easier. Good, because I did this. I tried to do this off screen, and I just failed absolutely miserably because this just would not cooperate with me. Let alone, like, I just couldn't heal because the law was just completely. It was actually a handicap in this. No, it was handicapping me quite a bit. I couldn't do this without healing. Let's see if this will actually kill my main character. Yeah, I've kind of figured that was going to happen. Totally fine. Alright, we're done. GG. Alright. Let me just say that was not a first try. This took me probably about 4 tries to even get to this third round. That mage round is hard. So, and it does require a little bit of luck with that time mage. Make sure he doesn't. The main problem with that time mage is he kept hasting the Numu black mage. Really darn annoying. I've never seen him haste himself, so I was really lucky. Hurrah! Victory in the Camoa Cup is ours. Yay! That was kind of crappy. You know, of course, the law bonus is awful. Yay! What the heck is that? A Gigas Panda. I'm gonna have to look at that one. That looks new. It just only told me that I was gonna get gold out of this. I did not know it was gonna give me one of those. What even is that? Summons Belias. A pendant in the form of the Gigas Belias. Gigas, I don't know. So to hold within the very fires of the underworld. Item info. What is Hellfire? Consume the battlefield in undying flame. Does fire damage to all foes. I'm not exactly sure what that does, so I'm not even gonna use it right now. Oh, you got Ras. Cool. Let's get you. I'm leaning towards. Oh, yeah, Astra. Let's get you that. And you got Strain. So let's get you either Siphon. Yeah, I think it's just Siphon. I think it's the other one. Yep, Siphon. Okay, we'll get you a Siphon. I don't know what that is. So. Interesting. Holy crap, that was an annoying encounter, but we got it. Now look at that. Yeah, the only ones that we have left are this one, the Wanted Psychic, which is the dispatch that we're just struggling so hard on, and the Rancher's Request, which this one requires a hunter, and we have to capture a yellow chocobo, which we've killed all of them. So this is actually an impossible quest right now. Which sucks, because you actually get some good stuff out of this one, too. So, guess we'll try and beat this sidekick one, and after that, I think we're going to go over to the second half of the game. Unless there's somehow an encounter that'll allow me to actually get a yellow chocobo. Which, if that's the case, I'll bring my hunter just to get it. But you know how it is. Can't do it yet. Need 3 more days. Okay, let's get this stuff done. So this one here, that's the Grazton one, and this one here. Something has to give in this this dispatch, by the way. No, something has to give. I've literally tried every character, so something's gotta give in this one. There has to be something that gives in that will allow me to just complete this quest. I've tried everything. So I'm starting to get annoyed with this one because it's literally a quest that doesn't have a check mark. So I mean, I don't darn know, Alchemist. This probably won't work, but I'm gonna try. I'm getting tired of this darn dispatch. Come back once we caught one. It would really help if it told you where to catch the darn thing. this one? Doubt it. Yes, I know I have the difficulty on hard. No, I know I have the difficulty on hard, so I expect difficulty, but like, some of these chapters, I expect the chapter to be darn, like, actually be possible without just without uncanny good luck. So, you need to be able to do a chapter without actually relying on a ton of luck to actually beat the chapter. But, you know. Should we just do this really quick? I don't know, dude. Sure. This looks annoying, though. Especially that law right there. It's one of those racist ones. Basically, yeah. No, that's a racist law. Let's bring the Numa. That will be my Arcanist, what was it, Arcanist Sage? I'm actually gonna speed this one up. This is a tedious one, so, or at least it looks like it is. Because it's got Hoppy Bunnies, which are a very annoying enemy to fight. Look at this range, oh my gosh. Go-go dance. Which I'm pretty sure you can actually get that one for a blue mage. It's a very, very good one. Haste? Heck yeah, dude. I want that. Do you have siege abilities? You do. Although I'm not going to use his time magic for anything. Nope. It's just a transition into Arcanist, and he'll be staying as that. And then that's War Dance, which is, I believe, Attack Up. Yep. Could be dangerous. They're just stacking buffs right now. Hi, phone. How you doing? Let me silence that. Yeah, they're just stacking buffs. Nothing special. We'll go over here. Of course, I missed that guy. Yeah, I mean, our hit chances suck against these guys, but just look at this. Yes, I purposely did that. I honestly don't even care about the laws anymore in this game. I just basically just break every single one. Well, yeah, because the law bonuses suck. So, they don't scale. Yay, I beat a really, really hard law that it completely handicaps me in the chapter. Cool. Yeah, I get garbage in return. I get, like, tier E items. I should be getting way better stuff than that. Especially because some of these laws are such pain not to break. Like the using MP one, that's very, very hard not to break. And some of them are just dumb, like the no knockback. Like, are you gosh darn kidding me? That is just pure luck whether I'm not getting knockback or not. I have no control over my characters whether they're getting knockback or not. There was a clan trial that had that, I'm pretty sure, and there was also one that was no missing. That shouldn't even be a law, especially in a clan trial. That just that turns a clan trial from a fair clan trial to just downright luck. It's just RNG whether you're gonna get past it or not. Yeah, sure, your hit chance is like 95. Yet I see those miss more than they hit. Trust me, I've missed multiple 95s in a row in this game. I don't know if it's just like an estimate or something, which it probably could be. It probably is an estimate. I'm just gonna have my green mage just do this. You knocked yourself out, but that's totally fine. Good. Snake skin's always good. How much damage is this gonna do? Oh my gosh, overkill. Backdraft is a fire ability, so it just does massive damage against those guys. Sure, my hit chance is only 85, but it's doing like almost 200 damage. We'll just do a confuse shot. It doesn't matter. That was really stupid easy. Oh, I actually got more of those wings. Oh, those are good. Cursed coin and the lead. Oh, that was worth it. Cool. Oh, that's the wild swing, right? Yeah. I think I've actually ran out of things to learn again. Looks like it. Fair enough. Well, guess what you're going to turn back into? Yeah, it's going to be Paladin. I got plenty of stuff for you to learn anyways. Wow, I have so many weapons. Okay. Yep, let's get you to save the queen. Yeah, I like to use that one for the armor slot. Paladins can use robes? I did not know that. Sure, why not? And we'll use this this Hanya mask. Yeah. Jeez, he's tanky. Alright, cool. That's a really good one. Whoopsies. We'll get you fighter abilities. And just for you. I think you've learned everything. Nope. You're, I think, one away. Yep, one away. Okay, so I gotta get you... anything that's time age. Asteria. And then once he learns that, he'll be done. And then he'll turn into an Arcanist. Let's go see if this dispatch completed, and we'll end it off. Because I might look up this dispatch off screen. Yeah, because as you can see, it's not giving in. If you're wondering how many times I've failed that quest, that dispatch, probably about 10. Probably about 10 times. It's just not giving in. Like, tell me what I'm doing wrong. Like, there's no hints or clues of what to use. I've used a defender. I've used a mage. I've used my gunner. I've used my green mage. I've used the arcanist. I've used every character, and nothing is working. So, and the thing is, usually they give you like a recommended class or whatever, just so you don't have to constantly do guesswork to actually do a dispatch. It doesn't do it. You constantly have to do guesswork to even do this dispatch, so I have no clue what to even use. So, I don't know, man. It's not like the rewards are that great either. I just don't want to complete the darn quest. Alright, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I'm going to go ahead and end off the episode here. We did the Camoa Cup, which was kind of questionable. If I had to rate it, maybe about 5 out of 10. It was kind of just meh. It was one of those meh ones. It's because of that second encounter, and also because the it won't heal you after each encounter. So you have to basically solo all 3 encounters with just your 6 without healing, because all the healing requires MP unless you're using a Cannoneer, but that only does so much. So, and it's not an AoE heal unlike the Green Mage, so I had to break the law on like one of those encounters, obviously the Mage one. So, yeah, but anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you next video, which is going to be about a half hour, so it's going to be some U4 Aminar. We're going to be doing some Krusk, and hopefully that goes well. And then tomorrow will be Pokemon and Russian Clank. It's been a while since Russian Clank, probably I think over a week now. So, yeah, I need to get back into Russian Clank. We're far from done. I've just been wanting to take a break from it because, as you know, the part where we're at right now, it's another Blackwater City thing. It's the little the board race. I hate those. I really, really do. I know a lot of people like them. I hate them. I hate those races. It's because they're rigged against you. So, and why I say it's rigged against you, it's because the enemies or the opponents, they get to break the rules of the race. They get to basically run into walls and run into like little explosive boxes and not get hindered. While with you get hindered hard. If you run into one object, you gotta restart the whole darn race. So, yeah. But anyways, I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.